Hey guys, Adrian White here. Welcome to another Psychobilly guitar tutorial. This one I'm super excited about. I actually started transcribing this song not last Saturday, but the Saturday before. Finished it on the Tuesday because I couldn't stay away from it. It was so much fun. The ideas are really clean and clear and cool, but if, you know, with great Psychobilly playing, it's got a little bit of that attitude and edge to it. This song is Diabatz. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It is called Riding Through the Devil's Hill. It's a really fantastic song. If you're going to learn this, you're going to want to bring up the cover, bring up the original of the song, and yeah, obviously sit down with your guitar. If you are a member of the Patreon, you can grab the full transcription. I think it's about 10 pages, this one. It's a big one. And you can work through. I've labeled each section and I will refer to it today. But if you aren't a member, follow along. You'll still be able to learn it. And that's totally cool. Maybe if you're not a member but you like t-shirts and stuff, you can jump on my merch link, which I've actually lowered the prices. I didn't realise how exorbitant they were at default. They're pretty crazy. So I've tried to make them a bit more reasonable, but if you'd like a shirt, it's got a cool guitar on it, it says Psychobilly somewhere, there it is. Yeah, and now you're going to have a big lesson today, so I hope you don't mind just taking a second to have a listen to something I want to tell you. I've actually, on my Patreon, and on my YouTube channel, if you look through the Psychobilly tutorials, I've now actually got a huge amount of stuff going on. So let me tell you really quick, there's actually, in some cases, more than one transcription depending on the band, but I've got Necromantics, Holocaust, Batmobile, Tiger Army, Mad Sin, Reverend Horton Heat, Crewman, The Living End, Demented Are Go, 66 Sinners, Graveyard Bashers, Radar Men, The Crypt Kickers, as Diabatz, as of today, Flat Duo Jets, The Chop Tops, Hillbilly Moon Explosion, The Quakes, Relax Trio, and Zombie Ghost Train. That's all just in the last 18 months, and yeah, I plan on doing this for a lot longer, so check it out, guys. Check out the channel, make sure you're getting in there if you're new, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things. And yeah, we'll get straight into the lesson. I don't really need to play through any of the song, you've got the cover to reference. So as far as tuning and everything, standard tuning, clean guitar tone, nothing too complicated. I might do a separate tutorial on a clean tone. I might do just a Patreon only one, a little bonus, you know, talking about how I got the tone for this one. I'm using a different tone today than I was for the actual initial recording, so I should probably point that out as well, but only slightly. Doesn't really matter, just clean, bit of slap back if you've got it, nice and tight, maybe a little bit of reverb. And yeah, good technique and practice, okay? That's going to help your tone probably more than anything. So here we go, guys. I'm going to start with putting my second finger on the second fret of the 4th string. And we're going to just pick that. This is the first 4 bars for you. Okay, so what we're doing there, this is labelled A on your transcription. Tempo is about 285, okay, we're not going to worry about the speed today. We're just going to learn it. You build up the speed when you can, okay? That's the best way to do it. Don't try and play everything flat out at the beginning. It's too hard. So put your second finger on the second fret. Pick down, down, up, down, 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 down. Yeah, and we're on the second fret there of the 4th string. And that rhythm's really important. Down, down, up, down, especially when you want to do it fast, okay? So that's bar 1, down, down, up, down, all on the second fret. Hit the 3rd string and the 2nd string together. Hit the 2nd fret on the 4th string, so it's an E, and the open G together. Then the open 4th and 3rd string together. And then the 2nd fret on the 5th string, so that's a B. Okay, so the song is basically in the key of E minor. That was into bar 3 there, and I played the 2nd fret there, and I actually hit the 4th string and 3rd string open as well. So, alright, then we're in bar 4 on the 2nd beat, we hit the open A, then we bend the 4th fret on the 6th string, like that, just like that. So that was bar 4, and now we're up to bar 5, so I'll play through bar 5 to bar 8. That was bar 5 to bar 8. So we pick the same rhythm. That's why I said before that rhythm's really important. We go down, down, up, down, down. You can actually probably hammer that 0 to 1. So all on the open A, down, down, up, down, and bar 6, we pick the 5th string, hammer onto the 1, I'd play up on this open actually, open, and then we go open again, down onto the 3. I'm going to play those 2 bars in rhythm so you can see why that's important. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay. At slow speed, I didn't quite feel that rhythm, but as you speed that up, you'll really feel it. Okay, yeah, that's probably the best way. I would do down, up, down on the 3rd fret of the 6th string there, end of bar 6, into bar 7, and then we do the same rhythm, down, down, up, down. Now we strum in bar 8, we strum an E minor, or you could even just hit the first 3 strings. Like that. I'd probably go for the E minor, because if you're a bit messy, it'll still set you. You're going to hit extra strings, that can happen. I just, have those fingers down on an E minor chord, 2nd fret, and 2nd fret of the 5th string, and the 4th string. We hit that, and then on beat 3 and 4 of bar 8, we bend the 3rd fret, we pick the 6th string open. Okay, so into bar 9, I'll play the next 4 bars for you, so I'll just come off that. Alright, so that's actually a repeat of pretty much everything that happened in the first 4 bars. So I'll just go through it at a moderate pace so you can see what's going on. So we're holding the 2nd fret. But this time we clean it up a little. We just hit the 3rd string, 4th string, 4th string again, instead of picking... Okay, instead of strumming a bit as we did it, as you might have noticed I did before, we really just focus on the 3rd string, the G, the E note, and the D note there. And we're... And then for bar... So that was bar 9 and 10. In bar 11, down, down, up, down. Then bar 12, down, down, and lift the 2nd finger for the A note. And then you pick the 3rd fret on the 6th string, give it a little bend like that. And then for bar 13, so exactly the same as what we did in bar 5 and 6, that same rhythm. So dum ba dum da dum ba dum da dum. Same thing with the down hammer, up, down. But this time in bar 15, we just go. Okay, we're actually we're changing sections here, and this bar sets it up. So we play in bar 15, we go to a B. So I'll come from bar 14, up, down, up, down. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, and then bar 16. Nice and simple. We do a walk down from the B note, 2, 0, 3, 2. Okay, so the chords to this and the ideas that you're hearing here are working over, a fairly simple progression. So from the A section, I'll just come back to the top there and walk you through really quick. And it will be labelled on the transcription, but if you don't have the transcription, maybe grab a pen and paper and write this down. So E minor. I would imagine we'd be thinking over like a B minor or just a B5. I think the bass is just hitting a B there. Then an A chord. Back to an E chord. Then B. Okay, so it's E minor, B5 or B minor, an A chord of some sort. So this is bar 13. And then this would be, think like a B7. Alright, or even just the B again. Okay, so they're the kind of ideas that this melody, or these twangy lead lines are being played over. E minor, B minor, A minor. You could probably argue that it could be an A major or something, but I think generally speaking it's all very minor feel. And then that B, you could actually play a B7. But one of the things I really like about this song is it's quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of the spine of it is quite simple because it's all played off bass, and you can kind of imagine the other things that your brain will fill it in. The tension of the, it's got that, that's what I hear. You might hear different. But so that took us through bar 16. We're now into section B. So on the transcription it's labelled B. This is kind of somewhat of a chorus, and it will keep returning to this idea over a C what I would imagine would be a C chord. Again, I'm working off the bass line there, so it's a bit interpretable, but it is fairly clear at the same time. So from B, bar 17, we play the 3rd fret, and we do that same rhythm I mentioned, that down, down, up, up, down, okay? Bar 18, bar 19, to bend the 3, O, 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 O. And we get that, again, we get that rhythm that we saw before. So hopefully you've practiced that and got the hang of that. So let me just tell you what we're actually playing. So we're playing a C. I'll play it first. Okay, so that was from bar 17 to bar 23. We're playing a C, open 4th and 3rd string, or a D and a G, C, then we're playing a B, B, A, we're in bar 20 now, bend the 3rd fret quickly, A, down, down, up, down, and then we do that lick, hammer the 1, O to the 1, down, up, down, sorry, down, up, down, and then we're back to an E note. That's bar 23, bar 24, so bar 23 and bar 24, okay, and then for D, we get to this strummed part. Really cool, really creative stuff here. Oh, sorry, just hit the 5th string. So that was a C chord, but you don't really need that top note up there. So we pick the 5th string, we strum the 4th and 3rd, we strum the 5th string, or pick the 5th string. We just slide that back. Okay, so now we've got the 2nd fret and the 1st fret. Then we have the 1st fret and the open 4th and 3rd string. So we're thinking a C chord, think a B chord, like a B major. Then we're thinking a B flat, call it a B flat 6 if you like. Details probably aren't that important. Okay, this is very creative, very clever guitar playing. Then an open A, we hit the 6th string. This is a great little riff here. I'll play it for you first, and then I'll walk you through it. Okay, just that little lick there. So do that again. Hang on. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and this is going to take us up to the next section. So what we're actually doing there, bar 28, we came off the A, we hit the 6th string on beat 4. On bar 29, 3. So yeah, this is 1 on bar 29. 3rd fret, that's a G. We've got a B flat, 1st fret on the 5th string. Open, that's an A. G, A, B flat, A, G. And then we play E, the open E with this rhythm. So we hit that. Okay. So what I did there, I went down, down, up, down, up, 32, bar 32, 1 and 2 and 3 and I've got 2 little X's there because there's that sort of muted sound as we strum to the chord, if that makes sense. So that little change. How you want to interpret that's completely up to you. It's not perfect. Okay, so it's a little bit of gristle in the change there. I would just whatever you want to do to get to the next chord here, to start playing the chords, you kind of got to shift gears a little bit, if that makes sense. Do what you feel, make it work. So now we go to a D5. We're hitting the 4th string open, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and there's a bar of that. So this is bar 33. We're in section E now on the transcription. I'll play through the next 4 bars. Okay, so we're playing the D5, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and we get this kind of opening of the chord at the end of the 2nd bar of this chord. So 30, that's bar 33, and bar 34. So you hear that noise as you pop your finger to head to the C5, okay? Again, think of it as a little gristle, and it's up to you how accurately you want to do that to the tab. It's really just about going, getting to that C5, you might leave a little early as you feel that beat changing, okay? Don't feel like you have to hold on to that D5 to the last second before you jump across. So that was 33, 34, 35 was a C5, 3rd fret on the 5th string, that's the C, and G, which is the 5th note of a C scale, hence C5. C5 there, we do 1 bar of that, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 3, so C, B, A, G, that was bar 36, and now we're into bar 37, so I'll play from bar 37 through to bar 40. Yeah, I like that, I really like that, enjoyed playing that. So that, again, quite simple, open 6 string, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and E, B, G, E, E, B, G, E. So 37, 38, all the open string with that rhythm. 39, this is an E minor arpeggio played backwards. This is really cool. You know, when I see this, I know that that guitar player has, whether they've had formal lessons or not, they've learnt some formal things. This is a very clear, very clearly structured idea. E, B, G, E, E, B, G, E. And the thing is, whether that's something that, actually the guitar player was Baby Rebel, guitar player and main singer Baby Rebel. Great musician, love your work. Obviously has been taught something or has learnt something from listening. You know, there's definitely a structure to that. That is a fundamental arpeggio, but you can see how musical it sounds when applied the right way. So that's the E, 2nd fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 6th string, open 6th string, okay? And just play twice. Yeah, so anyway, the next part, 41, we're back to the D5 chord. Again, just sort of let the finger go as we head to the C5. Exactly the same as before, guys. So from 41, 42, 43, 44. But it's here where it's a little different. We go to the B again. Alright, so that was from 44 to 48. I went 3, 2, 0, 3. Sorry, 45 I meant to play. So 2, down, up, down. So we're going B, 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 up, B flat, B, 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 B flat. And then we go 47, 2, 0, 3, 2, 2, 0, 3, 2. Okay, that was 47 and 48. And then we're into section that I've marked F, which we hit the 6th string open, continue along. So what happens here in section F, bar 49, I'll play the next couple bars for you. Okay, I couldn't actually see bar 52, that was from memory. It's fairly close. Let me walk you through what happens there. So when you come off that last 2032, hit the open and strum on the top 3 strings, okay? So 1, up, down, like that. Now you might want to have your fingers ready for an E minor chord, or you might want to play an E minor chord. That way if you strum over a little hard or too many strings, you know, it's not going to sound like this. It's going to sound clean. So we're here. Then after that bar, so after I've gone 6, strum, up, down, I ditch the fingers in the chord and come up to the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So just like this. So we're going. So 3rd fret on the 1st string, open 1st and 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Then we're going down. So that was bar 50, G and B, E and B. This is all out of E minor pentatonic, by the way. And there's a little bit of the blues in there. So you can see most of these ideas, E minor. And we're back to probably the simple chord ideas. I'll tell you in a moment. We'll see what chords we're sort of playing over here. So we're obviously playing over E here. Alright, so after you play, we're just strumming down, down, up, up, down on the open first two strings. That was 51, bar 52. We do this. Yeah, so that's 2 and open. Get your finger nice and tall so we clear the second string. Play those 2. Slide up to the 3. Play the second fret again with the open second string. Open and open on the third and second string, B and G, or G and B together I should say. Then we do this rhythm. We hold the 2, we play the open. So at this point, I think it's returned back to the chords as... Yeah, it's returned back to the E minor, B, A minor type chords. So we've done 52, we've done bar 53, we play this rhythm, holding the 2 in the open, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, pick them again, slide up again to the 3rd fret, play this, the A and the B together, play the G and the B together, and then we play in bar 55, and we get the whammy there like that, which is really good fun. So, I know what I did wrong. I didn't play those bars first. Let me play them for you. So I got you up to here before. So bar 53 onwards. Alright, I'll play them a little slower. Bar 53. That's better. Bar 57, we're back to just hitting these 2 strings. Bar 58. So that's very similar to what we did before, okay? That's actually very much the same thing as the opening of section F. What have we got here? Yeah, it's slightly different. Alright, let me walk you through it. So bar 57, down, down, up, down on the open 2 strings. And then we play this open second string and 3rd, open and open of the 1st and 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, open 1st string, then bar 59, down, down, up, down, and we do a similar lick to before. We slide from the 2 to the 3, but this time it's a little different. We pick the 2nd string and the 3rd string, or I should say 3rd string and 2nd, we're going downwards. Pick that, slide to the 3rd, then pick the 2nd string, then play the 2nd fret and on the 3rd string, the A and the B together, then the G string and the B string together, like that. So that sounds a little different because it goes... Okay, it's a little slinkier, that lick there. So bar 58, bar 59, bar 61, bar 63. Alright, so I'll just go through that really, really quickly. We did our slinkier lick. We go to the 2nd fret, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Pick the 2nd string and 3rd string and 2nd string together, slide again, up. Go back to the 2nd fret and strike the 2 strings together, 3rd and 2nd. 3rd string and 2nd string open. 2nd string, this rhythm. Up, then finish on the 1st fret. At the end of bar 63, bar 64, open, bend the 2nd fret, then 3rd string open like that. Okay, so really cool. Man, I know it gets a bit hectic sometimes, guys. This stuff's tricky. There's a lot happening. Every single bar is kind of a new phrase at this point, or a slightly varying phrase. It can be really tough because you feel like you're teaching the same thing, but there's a slight variation. It can be challenging. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any feedback, if I'm going too fast, too slow, repeating myself too much. Let me know. I'll probably get really upset at the criticism. No, I won't, honestly. As long as it comes from a good place. If you're going to be a jerk about it, I'm just going to delete your comment, probably. Which is one of the good things that YouTube lets you do. So, section G. Okay. So now we get ideas over the C again. And it comes back to an E minor. Okay, that's my feeling about that. Even if the bass, even if the bass was playing a B there, if I was playing a guitar chord, I'd probably be feeling the E minor as opposed to a type of B chord. Okay, so that was holding the first fret, and we're hitting the C and the E, and that actually makes enough notes to tell us we're playing a C chord. Down, down, up, up, down, down. Play the third fret on the second string, back to the first fret, then open and open. Down, second fret. Okay, that's an A, G, and then we put it back down and we play the. Okay, we actually play the second fret on the third string and the open second string together, and we do this rhythm. Just like that. That was bar 69. We're into bar 70. We bend the note that we're holding, so we go down, bend it like that. This is bar 70. Then we pick them down together once we straighten it, and then play them open together. Okay, and then bar 71, I'll play the next couple of bars. Actually, I'll just play. So bar 71, I'll play the next couple of bars for you. That's the next two bars. That was really easy. So that was just open, down. So we're going down, down, up, up. Play the third fret as we come down on the fourth beat. Then play down, down, up without the finger in bar 72. Bar 73, 74, 75. Alright, so I was just holding the first fret there, first fret, open first string, back to the second string, first fret, lift it up, do the same thing. Now play the third fret on the third string and jump over to the first string. So play the second fret, get on your whammy bar if you've got one, gently. Beat 4 sets us up for bar 77. So I'll play into the next part. So alright, it's a little bit crazy that bit. So this is from bar 77. I'll play the beat coming in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 77. Hit them together. Third and second. Bend the second fret as you hit them together. As you hit the second string, you bend that up, return it and let it go to hit both of those together. Okay, so my apologies, I just realized you hold it down. That's right, you return it, you hit the second string as you return it straight. So that's tricky, guys, that's tricky. Okay, so even if you hit it again, that's fine. So in fact, I'd advise that. I now recall that Guitar Pro wouldn't let me notate it in a way that shows you're actually striking it again if I want to indicate I'm holding that bend. So I apologise. What you'll need to do there is play open, bend, straighten it, hit it again, lift, hit it again. Bar 78, we put the second finger back, pick again, bend this time, straighten it out as you pluck, lift, play them together. Play the second fret on the fourth string, third string open, and just get on the whammy there. Alright, so I'll just play that at a slow speed. It's got a really playful. So try to hear that, okay? Practice it slow till you can kind of hear that little rhythm I did there. Okay. Now that's the end of section F. We're about to hit section H now. So section H, we're on 7 and 7. We come in bar 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go up to H just like that. Okay, we're coming in section H. So 1, 2, 3 on the 7 and 7. Slide up to 12 and 12. Strum down. We strum down again. And we go. Oh, let me play it for you first. Always helps. You know what you're actually playing. Obviously, you've got the cover there, and I want you to listen to that. But I'd like you to hear it at a moderate pace. So. Alright, so let me walk you through that. It's not too difficult, guys. We slide in from the 7s, we come up to the 12. Down, up, down. We put the pinky on the 15. We're still hitting the 12 on the second string. Lift it, play it again. Play just the 15 on the second. Back to 12 and 12, the double stop. So we're going down, down, up, up, down. That was bar 83. And then 84, we bend the 14, play the 12 and the 12, and then the 14 and the 12. Just like that, okay? Great lick. Really, really cool. Really simple, really cool. Alright, so bar 85. I'll play the next 4 bars. Yeah. Another great lick. So we're on 14 for 85. Down, down, up, down, down. Slide to 15. Play the 14, play the 12, 14. Okay, and do that same rhythm we're hearing throughout. Then bar 88 now. 2 fat ladies. 12, 12, 12. Shouldn't have said that. It's probably really on PC now. It's just a reflex, you know, the old what's that bingo thing? Not that there's anything wrong with 2 fat ladies either. Jeez, we can get so PC we start to become offensive again, I think. Anyway, 89. That's probably not a highlight of anything I've done on this channel on YouTube at all. So that was 12, 12, 12 on the whammy. If ever you have trouble barring, always remember to use a little bit more of the back side of your finger instead of the flat. It's just a little easier, so you're good. But yeah, look, eventually it won't matter. You won't have to think about it if you keep at it. We're back to the 12s, bar 89. We're kind of repeating some of the ideas from before. Down, down, up, down. Okay. Pinky. Just like before, okay? So we're doing 12 and 15, 12 and 12. Pinky on the 15. Okay. Down, down, up, down. Okay. Then we bend the 14th fret. So this is bar 92 now. So bend the 14, play the 12, 14, 12. 14, down, up, down. Pick the 14, slide to the 15. So this is now bar 94. 14, 12. And now 95. Alright, I'll just quickly play through that whole bit from... Okay. Alright, so, yeah, nothing too difficult there. I think I already walked you through that just now, didn't I? So, we did the... Yeah, we did this, yep. Down, down, up, down, slide 14 to 15, 14, 12, 12, down, up, 12, 13, 12, 14, 12, 14. So that was 95 and 96 just there. Section I. Let me just play this for you. By now you'll be fairly familiar with these rhythms because, brilliantly, there's so many of the same ideas that have just been taken up the neck, you know. Now becomes... Which I really like that. Again, this is just such a great piece of music. I'm always... As you guys know, I like all kinds of music. Went through a massive psychobilly phase, I mean, for several years. Played in a psychobilly band, toured, did a lot with that style. Still love it. But listen to heaps of stuff now. Having said that, I still love some of the simple, brilliant ideas in this style of music. It still, you know, just takes me straight back to, you know, what I love about this stuff. So from here, 13, 13, 15, 13, 12, down, up, down. Okay, and that was bar 99, bar 100. So bar 100. Okay, go to the 12. So we 12, 14, 12, 14, down, up, down. All on the 14. Now bend. Play 14 straight again. This is bar 102 now. 14, 12. And then we get this rhythm again. But this time on the last strum, we add that 15. So we go down, down, up, down. And bar 104. Down, down, up, down. Same thing, okay? So what's happening here? We've come off... Let me just back play a little bit for you there so we know what's going on. I'll just drop that down. Then da 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 da. That's it. So down, up, down. Okay, and this rhythm here is going to be very familiar. We're now playing 13 and 12. Alright, so what we're actually doing here, we're mimicking the... Alright, just mimicking that section all the way up here now. So 13, 12, 13, we're playing a C and an E, and then we're playing a B and an E. It's slightly varied this time because last time we got that that D sharp or E flat. However, this time the E stayed there. I remember going, oh, okay, that's different, cool. So C, E, C, B, E, B, and then we've got the 11 and the E, which are B flat, and then the 10 and the 12, okay, which is a bit like an A minor or an A5 chord. Little touch on the whammy bar, so that was bar 108. The fourth beat of 108 we hit 14, and we do... So a very similar idea to what we did previously with the... Okay, so a lot of repetition in this song, but in a crafty way. You never quite hear the same thing done the same way, but you are hearing the idea again, which is really clever. So what's happening there, we come off the... We hit the 14, 12, 14, bend it, bring it back to straight and pick it again, 12, and that's beat 4, beat 1, beat 2, 15, 14, 12, beat 4, strum, 12, 12, 12. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Another big one. These are big tutorials. So, again, if you come this far, I'm always impressed. You know, probably in a couple months' time, I expect to see a comment to say, "Hey, I'm up to the bit." You said make a comment if I'm there, because I just, you know, I can't imagine a lot of people will get through this in a hurry. You know, they're big lessons, but hopefully you're learning a lot. So 112, we did that, still ringing. 112, we've got 3 beats. Then we slide back from 12 to 11. And this is actually the D chord idea again. So we're going D chord idea, an F sharp, an A, and a D. So second finger on the 11, 10, 10. So that was 113 and 114. So that sounds like... We do the exact same thing for bar 115 from the 9th fret. Okay, so we're on the 11 there, come back to the 9. Just like that, okay? So it's the same thing. We pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum. Alright, now we play the first string open. This is bar 117. I'll play the next couple bars for you. At that point, you actually hold that bend. So I'll take you up to there and then we'll work from there. So we come off this. Bar 117. I missed that. Bar 117. Alright, so all I'm really doing there, down, down, up, bend on the 3rd, so I'm just hitting the open 1st and 2nd string there, but on the 4th beat, hit that 3rd, we'll return back to the 2nd and 1st string with the strumming down, down, up, down, 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 up, bend, okay, just a half bend, I overshot that a little. While you're holding that, go back to the same rhythm, but just on the 2nd string, so down, down, up, and on the last part of that strum, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4, hit them both again, okay? And as you hit that, we've got to move very quick. Back to that same idea, okay? Over the D chord, C chord. And this last bit is on a B chord. These are just the tops of a major chord. Okay, nothing too complicated. So, that was everything right up until 124. Now we're at bar 25 on the B idea. So what we're doing here, we're picking the 3rd string, strum, down, up, slide back, like that. Okay, down, down, up, down, slide back. You don't really have to pick it. You kind of just slide back, maybe drop the hand past it. So down, down, up, down, down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2. And you just finish without sliding. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I think I did one too many of those, but hopefully you get the idea. Down, down, up, down. Okay, and on that last down, drop back 1 fret, everything back 1 fret, start again. We're up to 129, part K on your transcription. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's what we should be playing. So let me talk you through that. So I'm playing an E5 chord, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, just like that. That was bar 129, 130. Bend the 3rd fret, just a little. Then open 6th string, come back to it, play the 3rd fret. We slide up to fret 6, play the 4th string and 3rd string together. Pick the 6 twice, 5, 3, 0. And then we kind of repeat that, 6, but this time you don't pick the 6 straight away. So we go 6, 0, this is bar 133, 6, 5, 3, 0. Okay, so that was everything up to 137. I'll just play through that one more time so it's really clear. Where should I start that from? I'll start that from section K. 5, 3, 0. Yeah, I just didn't quite hit that 3rd string, but hopefully you get the idea. So that's taken us up to we do the 5, boom, boom, let it ring a little. Bar 135, just the open string with the down, down, up, down, up, down. Bar 136, same thing, down, 137. Same rhythm, but from the 2nd fret of the 5th string, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Bar 138. Alright, so bar 38, open 4th, 2nd fret on the 5th string, 1st fret on the 5th string, open 5th string, 140. So bar 139, bar 140, open 3rd on the 4th beat. Then bar 141 we get this. So again, fairly simple rhythm. This bit is unique though. So we slide from 3 to 5. So fret 6, fret 7, and again fret 7. So that was bar 141, 142, 143. Section L. I've labelled this as section L because it's we're getting very much towards the end, but it comes back to that C idea. Okay. So, dun, 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 dun. Same rhythm we've seen a lot throughout. So down, down, up, down. Go to the 1st fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string, open 4th string, 5th string open, 3rd fret on the 5th string, like that. Okay, and it's all pretty easy. I'm not going to play through that and focus on it too much because it's not that difficult. 147, 148, 149, 150. That was the... and then we get this. Alright, back to an E5 in bar 151. So bar 152. Alright, really cool. So what I do for that, I just pick it fast, slide back to the 3rd fret, and then play the open string like that, okay? So the very end of the song now, section M, the C chord, same as before, you've already learnt this, so I'm just going to play through it slow. We hit the 5th string and 4th string, 4th string and 3rd string, and back to the 5th and 4th. Same thing, but we drop it down one. Play just the 1st fret now, hit these together, open, A5 chord, hit the 6th string open, and And this lick, same as before. 3, 1, 0, bend, 0, 1, 0, 3. Okay, and we do that E5 again. So that was bar 159. It's pretty lyrical, that section. I think you can probably hear it. I probably don't need to play through it. And obviously you've got my cover as well to check out. 160. Yeah, back to that E5. We just did that. So it's almost the same thing, but we just stay on that chord and we don't vary the string picking here. We just... Alright, so that's the C chord, the mini B chord, mini B flat, A5, and we finish with 0, 3, 1, 0, 3. And I've got to skip down a page. 0, 1, 0, 3. Finish with an E minor chord. That's the whole song. Man, that was epic. This is going to be probably a good 45-minute YouTube video, which is good. Lots of gold in here if you're learning this style. I'll just play through that last section. I'll play through everything from M. I'm going to hit play on the Guitar Pro and see if I can keep up. That was probably a little bit pointless. Half the point of me playing through any of this is so I can sort of do it slow. See if I can remember it. So it was... we'll go from this bit there. Oh. Alright guys, that's it. I am zonked. That is so much concentration to keep the momentum, which I struggled with at times, you might have seen, because there's just so much information there. Ooh. Make sure if you're not a member of the Patreon, but you really want that transcription, you can jump on for just a couple of dollars a month. I think it's really well worth it. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Go support us Diabatz. You know, they're not around anymore. I know they're not gigging, but go send them your love. Tell them how good they are. They definitely deserve it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.